The Galactic Council had seen many strange things in their 1,000-year history, but nothing prepared them for the human who walked into their most dangerous containment facility and asked, "Can I pet it?" The creature inside had killed 17 researchers. The human just wanted to give it belly rubs. Dr. Zephyr Vexthani had dedicated her life to studying the galaxy's most dangerous predators. As head of the Xenobiology Research Institute, she'd catalogued over 3,000 species that could kill with a thought, dissolve matter with their saliva, or phase through dimensions to hunt prey. Her facility on Station Omega-7 housed the absolute worst of them, creatures so lethal that even looking at them wrong could prove fatal. Today, she was giving a tour to the newest member of the Galactic Council, Ambassador Sarah Martinez from Earth. The human walked with casual confidence through corridors lined with containment cells that housed nightmares from across the galaxy. "This is our most secure wing," Dr. Vexthani explained, her tentacles writhing nervously. "Home to specimens that have killed hundreds of researchers. We observe them only through quantum-shielded barriers." Sarah peered into the first cell, where a creature that looked like living shadow writhed against the walls. "Oh, it's beautiful. What's its name?" "We call it the Void Stalker. It feeds on conscious thought and can phase through." "Does it like being petted?" Dr. Vexthani's translator implant stuttered. "I'm sorry, what?" "Petted. You know, gentle scratches, maybe some belly rubs?" "It looks lonely." The doctor's 3 hearts nearly stopped. "Ambassador, that creature has consumed the minds of 17 researchers. It's pure malevolence given form." "Maybe it just needs some affection," Sarah said thoughtfully. "On Earth, we've found that most aggressive behavior comes from fear or loneliness." They moved to the next cell containing what appeared to be a massive spider made of liquid metal. Its 8 legs scraped against the containment walls, leaving deep gouges in the reinforced polymer. "The Razor Weaver," Dr. Vexthani announced. "Its silk can cut through molecular bonds. It's Baikonur." "Ah, look at those little eyes." Sarah pressed her face closer to the barrier. "I bet it spins the most beautiful webs. Does anyone ever tell it what a good job it's doing?" "Good job?" The doctor was beginning to wonder if humans were an undiscovered form of insanity given sentience. "Every creature needs validation," Sarah explained. "Even the scary ones. Especially the scary ones." The tour continued through increasingly dangerous exhibits. The plasma drake that breathed superheated gas. The crystal scorpion whose venom could crystallize living tissue. The nightmare lotus that induced fatal hallucinations with its pollen. To each one, Sarah's response was the same. "Can I pet it?" "Ambassador," Dr. Vexthani finally said, "I must ask, are humans perhaps immune to fear? Or danger? Or basic survival instincts?" "Oh no, we feel fear," Sarah laughed. "We just also really like petting things. It's kind of our species' superpower." They reached the final chamber, the most secure cell in the facility. Inside was something that defied description, a writhing mass of teeth, claws, and fury that existed in 7 dimensions simultaneously. The containment field sparked and crackled under the strain of holding it. "The infinite predator," Dr. Vexthani whispered. "It's killed more sentient beings than the rest of our specimens combined. We can barely contain it even with our most advanced technology." Sarah studied the creature with the same expression she'd given all the others. "It looks stressed. Has anyone tried singing to it?" "Singing? Lullabies work wonders for anxious creatures. Mind if I give it a try?" Before Dr. Vexthani could object, Sarah began humming a soft, melodic tune. The infinite predator's thrashing slowed. Its roars became quieter. Within minutes, the galaxy's most dangerous creature was curled up in a corner of its cell, making what could only be described as contented purring sounds. "Impossible," Dr. Vexthani breathed. "Not impossible," Sarah said gently. "Just misunderstood. Most aggressive behavior is really just a cry for help." Word of the incident spread throughout the facility. Within hours, Dr. Vexthani received reports from her entire staff. Containment power requirements were down 70%. Specimen stress indicators had dropped to negligible levels. The creatures that had terrorized researchers for years were now docile, almost happy. "How?" Dr. Vexthani demanded when she found Sarah in the facility's break room, calmly drinking coffee. "Simple," Sarah replied. "We asked them what they needed instead of assuming they were monsters. But they killed so many people because they were scared, isolated, and treated like weapons instead of living beings. Wouldn't you lash out if someone kept you in a box and called you a monster? Dr. Vexthani's worldview crumbled and rebuilt itself in the span of a heartbeat. What do we do now? Sarah smiled. We start treating them like the scared, lonely creatures they actually are. A little kindness goes a long way. Over the following months, the Xenobiology Research Institute transformed. The containment cells became habitats. The specimens became residents. Research shifted from studying how to destroy these creatures to understanding how to help them thrive. Sarah became the facility's first director of interspecies relations, a position that involved mostly petting things and making sure everyone felt appreciated. The void stalker turned out to love having its non-corporeal form gently stroked. The razor weaver created beautiful, harmless silk art when given proper materials and encouragement. The infinite predator became the facility's unofficial therapy animal, offering comfort to stressed researchers with its newly discovered ability to purr in dimensions humans couldn't even perceive. Dr. Vexthani published a paper titled The Human Hypothesis: Why Love Might Be the Universe's Most Powerful Force. It revolutionized xenobiology and led to the establishment of petting programs at research facilities across the galaxy. The final entry in her research log read, "Today I learned that humans don't see monsters. They see friends they haven't met yet."